Oh. Okay. I guess we're started.
Okay.
Green, yeah, green.
Yeah, we're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm Dave Leonard, your Dungeon Master for Planebreaker, an Arcana of the Ancients module, based on 5th edition D&D, because we're not going to 5.5. Apparently not a lot of people are doing that either, so. Yeah. So for a point of inspiration, what happened last episode?
Hold on, nothing that I wrote down. I didn't write down, actually.
We played some card games.
That's right.
No, the last episode we actually played Planebreaker.
Oh.
Mm.
So,
Well, between last time and this time, I shaved my face.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do it. The wife did.
So this was Tavern Maze.
Yes.
So let's see. We were going through and encountered the young black dragon along all the ale tankards, barrels.
he had the key.
Yep. We proceeded to get all stopped up in that small room and just sending in more and more creatures. Yeah, that was great.
Such fun time.
Dragon used acid breath, taking everyone out in the room except no one in Elrond. Gargoyle died. But hey, Noon was safe in the hallway, so everything was good there. Send in 8 pixies and polymorph the dragon into a mouse. Got the key and a fancy cloak and noped out of there.
Nope's not there anymore.
Exactly.
And nor are we.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Runaway. Sir Robin. Found a shield automaton.
Also, the whole time I was telling the guy, hey, if you had just, accepted what we told you, we wouldn't be stealing more stuff here. You just need to give us the one thing, but you didn't agree, so now we're taking more.
Yep.
You brought it on yourself.
Let's see. After we finally went through the portal, which I believe was through that mirror, got home through a path token. Mordenkainen took his tower back, and Fred was just sitting there. Didn't even fight him off. I don't know.
What's he good for?
Went on a shopping spree and spent a ton of gold. Tried to get a house back and got an apartment building.
Half of an apartment building.
Right.
Yes. Well, with 4 apartments, though, so.
On 2 floors, but we're missing half of.
It's a split level.
Mm.
This level's in this dimension, that level's in that dimension.
Yeah. The inhabitants ran away.
Yep.
Only 2. Wasn't that hard.
Well, it wasn't that difficult. You matter they could still keep some of the.
That's true.
building. Yeah.
Yeah, they could have stayed around for dinner.
For some reason, they didn't want to see me. I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah,
Been the
that
crazy
is what I have in my notes.
All right. 1.2 Noon.
Yay! I can't take notes today, guys.
Okay.
All right, so you're currently still in Timeborne. You just dealt with your new apartment in the tenement district. Wasn't exactly sure whether or not you were going to take a break from the tyrant key pieces and try to do some more stuff in the main city.
Yeah, I think that was the general ideas. After we completely messed up the economy for a little bit, let's go do some work.
Because nowadays messing up the economy is a cool thing to do.
The hipster thing to do.
That's right.
So you head to the bookmark here. The Enclave of the Mantis.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan.
There are several bounties listed.
Bountiful bounties?
For depending on the complexity of it, unique bounties are worth anywhere between 1 and 10 pieces of soul silver.
I forget, what was special if you got 100 soul silver?
You trade it in for a wish.
Okay.
Oh no, it's 1,000 pieces. So.
Oh,
We have 10.
hoping you get a discount. I mean, do we want to maximize our earnings or play it safe?
I'd say we maximize the earnings.
Go all out.
Yep.
Soul silver coins are worth about 100 gold, and they can be used as a basic healing potion.
So you need 100,000 essentially to get the wish.
Yes, gold worth of, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Build it off from there.
You still have plenty of diamonds so I can do Raise Dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Otherwise, it's pointless for me to have that spell.
How much of them needs to be left?
I think it needs to be, I mean, what's vital to living, at least, yeah. I mean, preserve everything. Oh, the body is what you're referring to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. It doesn't regrow anything.
Okay. Never mind.
So the only one that's currently worth 10 pieces of soul silver is to bring the Mantis the head of Terekulon, the Fate Eater, because she apparently stole a chest of soul silver.
That sounds like we could make a profit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does anyone know who this Terekulon is?
The one you decided not to fight because you reunited her with her body, with her, love?
Oh, her?
Yeah.
What's next on the list? You can go for 9 instead of 10.
No.
She might show up.
Might come to us, yeah.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Hello?
Here's one that's worth 5 pieces of soul silver. Bring the Mantis the head of a man named Goodman Saul, a shoemaker living in a distant dimension, and who people whisper have no connection to the Mantis that they know of.
People whisper that there's no connection?
Yes. So, like, why in the world does the Mantis want the head of Goodman Saul, and they have no idea what he has done or where he is? Also worth 5 coins. Bring the Mantis the head of Casanamar Tall, someone who passed through Timeborne and was heard calling the Mantis a miserable drizzle. And many worse names, apparently. So, like, you insult the Mantis, you have a bounty on your head, apparently.
I kind of want to go after this one, then. Who would want to attack my precious Mantis? Hey, what?
Again, no information of which dimension.
And for a way for us to investigate.
No.
No big question.
No.
No records to.
No. That's why these are unique bounties, and if someone they're worth more than the regular ones.
We got a high-paying take on a decent power of the abyss. Some random guy who might be good, and then a guy who spits some profanities that we have no idea what dimension he's in.
And my precious, yes.
What was the name of this guy who spit?
Casanamar, Kasanimar. And then Tal, Tal.
And the other one was,
Goodman Saul.
yeah.
SAW, not SAU.
You
It's not Saul Goodman, but, you know. Better call Saul.
Well, thinking.
All right, so which one do we want to do?
What's consensus?
Hmm.
Go for the all-out one. Draculin.
I mean, we do at least have the benefit of knowing where she is.
Yeah.
Maybe. You gave her a path one.
True.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was that?
Probably been a week.
Oh wow, yeah, she could be totally out there now.
I imagine there's a lot of other dimensions that are now being overrun by demons because of you.
How many more uses were there in that token?
Enough to go get more tokens.
If she knew to come here, she didn't know about this place.
This isn't the only place you can get path tokens.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
We're probably going to have to deal with that later.
That's a future us problem.
Yes.
Hmm.
We're going to go get killed by some guy with some naughty language.
Hmm.
Or cobbler. Good Solomon was a cobbler, right?
Goodman Saul, yes.
Goodman Saul.
I know you want to reverse the name because that's the reference, but whether or not this is actually
Now, tasty cobbler or like foot cobbler?
foot cobbler, shoemaker.
Hmm.
This specifically says shoemaker. I mean, depending on your taste, you might think shoes are delicious, but you know.
Hmm.
So going to go for Santa Martal or the foot cobbler?
Either way.
It's the same person. Isn't it?
No, two different people.
Oh, super.
Yeah.
Oh.
And which one are both?
All you know about Goodman Saul is that he's a shoemaker living in a distant dimension. You don't know what dimension or anything more about Casanamar. Other than they came through Timeborne once, and the Mantis overheard an insult.
Sounds about right. So we have a better shot with Goodman. Sounds like.
Well, we could go try and find if there's any, like, auguries or something we could use to find someone.
And it does seem like most of these involve bringing the head, so you have to sever the head and bring it intact.
I don't want to go back collecting heads.
Yes.
I'll take the rest.
I mean, not head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, now that would be interesting. If we took a body, cut off the head, and put on one of my extra skulls on top of that head. No. As we pointed out, though, it doesn't actually regenerate flesh. It just brings it back to life. So, it would be an undead head on a living body.
Zombies?
We're going to get into some weird necromancy stuff in the near future.
We aren't already? New?
I'm looking at.
Weirder.
We're wow. Okay.
The undead path token. We animate someone and turn them into a path token at the same time. If we
Let's not do that.
an auto note
Hmm.
that we compressed into a coin and animate.
And there's some spells for animate object. Those are just temporary, though. Yeah. I think that'd probably be torture of the element, though.
So
Look, I'm not good or evil, but like that just seems like bad news.
Well, don't do it.
all right, well
Yeah,
let's
exactly. Let's do this again. Yes.
let's go find some sort of divination wizard to try and track these guys down.
One more mission you could take on.
Now he tells us.
You're right.
Well, I mean,
You got to that page.
yeah,
Not criticizing. Okay.
Do another 5 token.
it is. It's worth
of course,
5
they're all worth
Soul
5.
Silver coins.
Soul
Path
Silver.
tokens are different than soul
Okay,
silver
yeah.
coins.
Soul Silver's the tokens anyone can get, or is the currency anyone can get. Path tokens is the one you have to pay an extra $2.99 for the game to get.
So many in-game currencies.
Mm-hmm.
Retrieve the Staff of Incorporation from the Sea of Uncertainty.
Staff of Incorporation.
Yes.
That's the one where we went fishing once, right? Sea of Uncertainty?
Sea of Uncertainty.
Is that the one right outside Planebreaker?
I think so. It's supposed to be a different place.
Was that the sea that was where all the ships? No, we're thinking of something else.
That was the wreck of the unimaginable you were thinking of.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for us getting some legal protection with this staff.
Why don't you make a Arcana check on the Staff of Incorporation?
Two.
The regular roll or disadvantage?
Regular roll.
Okay, good. 13.
Anybody else on track?
I got 12.
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
think. Hold on.
Mm.
Is it Arcana?
Yes.
Oh, the ancients.
Where's it at on here? Hold on.
Dad, why are you using your big character sheet?
Oh,
You
well,
went through the trouble making it.
okay.
Oh,
So it's-
22.
it's
Tom,
valid, huh?
Tom got 22.
Tonk.
Okay.
This staff, lumpy with relief carvings of multiple creatures, has 3 charges and regains 1d3 expended charges daily. Dawn. The staff can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff. On a hit, it deals damage as a normal quarterstaff. You can expend 2 charges to attempt to incorporate the target, if it is your size or smaller, into your own body. The target must succumb to a Constitution saving throw or be subsumed into your form. You can subsume only 1 creature at a time. If you subsume a second creature, the prior one is released into an open space nearest to you. You can release a subsumed creature purposefully as an action. If a subsumed creature is released, it is stunned until the end of your next turn. While you have a creature subsumed, your body becomes malformed, taking on some aspects of the subsumed creature's shape. All charisma-based positive interaction checks at disadvantage. You also gain temporary hit points equal to 3 times the subsumed creature's challenge rating, while that creature remains subsumed. If these are depleted, they return to you after you finish the long rest, while the creature remains subsumed.
Let's do that one.
If you must make a death saving throw, you can choose to completely devour the essence of the subsumed creature. Doing so grants you the effect of having rolled a 20 in your death save, and you regain 1 hit point.
Let's do this one.
Yeah, let's do this one.
You don't keep it, you're delivering it to the mantis.
That's what they think.
You already have enough creatures.
Listen, what's it gonna say? Bounty for no one? We're fine.
Why only no one?
You do not want to offend the mantis. If she has this,
I don't want to let him out. No.
no.
She's a really nice person. Let's go find the staff.
Before finding the staff, fine. If only because the mantis wants it. But we could also be using it while we're doing other tasks for her, and then eventually deliver it to her, especially once we get all the parts of the key.
Exactly. We will just collect all our bounties at the same time.
That's a bit much, but okay.
After the party forms full con.
1 creature at a time.
Well, that's if I use the staff.
Mhm.
You want to go back to the...
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
So, this is 2 mix
Yes.
from Voyager. Okay. It's just a merging of bodies, though. And you still keep control of it. You're terribly mutated. But it's not like the 2 minds combine. Or they don't fight each other while they're combined. I'm asking questions.
Oh,
We should go find an experiment.
Well, does it require tuning?
Yes.
Okay. And how long does it last for? When the two are combined? I'm wondering if one person combines two people, and then somebody else tunes to it. So those two people combine two people. Now we have three people.
Voltron.
You have to successfully hit it, and it has to be your size or smaller to expend 2 charges to subsume, and the target has to make a DC 15 con saving throw or be subsumed. Only subsume one creature at a time. If you subsume a second, the prior one is released into an open space near you.
For me, it's like a to-go bag.
So if one of us get it, we can give it to you.
You can join me.
No.
Make an Arcana check about the Sea of Uncertainty.
15.
17.
24.
I'm not even gonna affect talk roll.
Okay.
They got high enough.
Yeah. On the surface of Planebreaker, so you're on the cursed moon flowing through the multiverse, is a region called the Sea of Uncertainty. You jump off the edge of Timeborne and land in the Sea of Uncertainty.
Sweet.
All right then.
Sleeted with detritus, artifacts, and creatures, is picked up as it crashes through infinite planes.
I still have an inflatable raft. We'll hold all 4 of us, though.
Probably not.
5.
5, yeah, you're. We'll let you.
Unless we find the staff, then we can do 4.
And sure, Tank and Tonk want to be separate people, right?
Yes,
Okay.
we are not
Siamese
one.
twins. And...
Yes, we're not Siamese.
All right. Also, with that check, I can tell you a little more about the characteristics of
Thank
the
you,
Sea of
sir.
Uncertainty.
It is uncertain.
The water appears red rather than blue-green from a distance, as if a hidden setting sun was constantly shining through it from somewhere deep below. No matter how far someone swims down, the sea floor continues to extend farther downward, though the light never fades to darkness as it would in a regular ocean lit by the sun above the waves. The sea is not water. It is an otherworldly distillate of planar residue accumulated from an uncountable number of previously visited planes. As such, drinking it doesn't relieve thirst. However, oxygen does diffuse through it, meaning creatures with gills and similar means of extracting air from water can function in it. The red-lit water is oddly buoyant. Mechanically, this means that instead of swimming costing 1 extra foot of movement, creatures can use their normal speed for the most part. However, the constant roll of towering waves means you must make an athletics check to move in the direction you wish to go, or be pushed farther out, or alternatively, dash into a causeway.
Well, on the plus side, I don't need air, so...
So good luck finding a staff in an endless sea of not water that keeps throwing you around all over the place.
Okay.
No, thank you.
I mean, I could conjure elemental. Let's see.
The sea is 100 feet below you.
Would there be fall damage if we were to just jump in?
Depending on what you land, there are rocks and other, I said, detritus and things that get picked up through the multiverse. So you could land on water. You may not.
Let's see. If I made a large water elemental, it would have AC 14, 114 hit points, swim speed 90 feet. It has the ability whelm. Not overwhelm, not underwhelm. Just whelm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you'll have to find your way back up into Timeborne,
Sure.
because you can't use the path token within the same dimension. You could use it, but you have to go onto the path.
Yes.
Yeah, we could do that.
With the wind and the waves and the sea, I don't know.
I mean, could be polymorph on somebody to change them into something that can fly. they can carry us.
A whale.
Mm-hmm.
Those drop.
You should know that from the other campaign.
Petunias.
Those also drop.
Ground! Powder will be my friend.
Yes.
Well, I'm just wild shape to go down, so.
You could do that.
Or go for an epic cannonball.
Oh, sweet!
Have our own diving contest to see which one had the best form.
Well, could we maybe buy some scrolls of water breathing?
And featherfall.
Yeah, I don't have feather fall either, so yeah. Water breathing, 10 million creatures, last 24 hours, 3rd level ritual.
So we need a featherfall. Probably some levitate. And you guys need water breathing.
Yes. Yeah, feather fall's 1st level. Actually.
Can we find those as scrolls?
Levitate 2nd level.
Hmm.
I think in the Dungeon Master book it had suggestions as to at what level those types of spells would be valued as.
So
Common or uncommon.
items for scroll of whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, levitate was only for one creature. How would you
Spell
get
scroll.
everyone?
Okay, so let's see.
Hmm.
What spell level? It says what rarity it would be. That would give me some better idea.
Yeah. Water breathing is 3rd level.
We need 3rd, one, and what was levitate?
2nd level.
And we need
But it's only for one person.
6 of those.
Yeah.
Or, no, 4 of those.
5.
I don't need left.
All right. Let's see. The 3rd level. How many you need?
1/3.
1/3.
That's for 24 hours, so.
That's going to be 300 gold.
Okay. How about a 1st level?
1st level is 100 gold.
Okay. And then you said levitate was 2nd,
Yeah.
Yep.
and we need 4 of those.
What would be the benefit of levitate?
Getting back up.
Sorry, the 1st level is 50 gold. The 2nd level would be 100 gold.
You guys want to try and do something other than levitate?
I mean, levitate just creature you see within 20 feet remains suspended for the duration. So you don't really get to move. Okay, you can change the target's altitude up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. Okay. Lasts for 10 minutes. So that would be. How far down is it again?
100 feet.
100 feet. Okay. So yeah, they're lasting for 10 minutes and concentration. Each individual will need to cast their own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So 400 golden levitate scrolls for everyone? Can we find all that?
Roll an investigation.
Yeah, this is going to go well.
Mm-hmm.
What's a scroll?
2.
7.
Can I investigate?
Sure.
6.
Hold on. Let me see if
So,
If I was persuading,
mhm.
could I persuade somebody to tell me where these scrolls would be?
Yeah.
21. Tonk.
Tonks for the win.
Tonk's coming in good tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, either way.
He investigated and
Yeah.
found out the schools.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So that means who wants what scrolls? Everyone needs levitate, right?
Yep. One scroll for levitate.
Who wants to be in charge of the water breathing and the featherfall?
Breathing.
Water being, that's just lasts for 24 hours. It's just a ritual, so you do it the one time and you're done.
Right.
You want to do that one?
So I can do that.
Castable by artificer, druid, ranger, sorcerer, or wizard.
That's why we're going with scrolls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Any of those.
Oh. 5 waterproof scroll cases, please.
Mm.
Underwater. This levitating
Oh, wow.
scroll looks kind of
50 gold each.
Okay. That's expensive. But
Well, it's
if you
expensive
guys could
process.
just fly.
You're basically laminating the spell.
How long is it last, the levitate spell?
The levitate will last for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah. But we're not going to use that till we're coming back up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you want to use it underwater?
Mhm.
All right.
The water was the one that you're doing, and then Featherfall is. I can't do that either.
I mean, it's a scroll, so anybody can use it.
Yeah.
Just like when I make my healing word scroll, that's why I get into you.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go jump off a cliff.
Featherfall.
And where's Fred? He's still in the apartment?
Still in the apartment.
Okay.
Hey, here's a good question. If all your friends jump off a cliff, would you follow?
We're gonna find out.
Exactly.
So you want to go ahead and cast that now on all of us?
What, the water breathing?
The Featherfall.
Oh.
We have to be
But-
falling.
Hmm.
Do we though?
How about I do the water breathing first? That way, we're still up here. It'll last for 24 hours. It won't take that long for us to get down there.
Okay.
So do the water breathing first.
You guys need to breathe.
Air is life.
And it's pipes right here, too. Okay, so water breathing, good.
Mhm.
All right, then
Yeah, we got to take the jump.
the plunge, yeah.
Yep.
All right, and we look down. Okay, are we at least good near a good section?
We'll just
Clear.
go slowly.
It's so far down and
Yeah, you can't really tell.
can't really tell. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just.
Besides, everything moves around too, so it may for a moment be water, and then something goes in the path of you're basically trying to adjust your dive so you don't smack into some equipment or some patch of
We'll be
land.
fine. Let's just jump.
But with Featherfall, we shouldn't, if we hit anything, we shouldn't hit it too hard.
But if we use Featherfall, we could end up. You think about how feathers fall.
Yeah.
Go straight down.
Like side to side, we could end up 100 feet.
You have to have enough time to be like, oh no, read the spell.
Mm.
Okay.
More reason why I would love to have the Ring of the Grammarian.
Ring of Grammarian?
Mm-hmm. You can change one letter of a spell.
Oh, okay. Grammar. All right.
Yes.
Hmm.
Featherball.
Hmm.
Heatherfall. Do it again!
We need to find a heather first.
How long does Featherfall last?
1 minute.
1 minute, Nick.
So basically, it's your parachute. You open
Yeah.
it up at the appropriate time.
I'm casting it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got to all jump.
Yep.
Acrobatics checks for everyone.
They force people to hold hands and
Yeah.
keep close together.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
30, 20.
21.
All right.
17 for me.
Okay.
And acrobatics. 12 for Tonk.
Oh boy.
Okay, we had
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
We had a lot of
2.
I got 2, and then I got 1, so it's 3.
No! I hate the paladin, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Elrond gets completely lost in the opposite direction. Like you think you're all holding hands. Hey, where's Elrond? We'll deal with you later.
Should have tied ropes to each other.
Uh,
holding on to him?
He may not even be close enough at this point to get the. You just, the wind just carries them off in another direction.
He's falling. Can I do side perception, see where he is?
At disadvantage.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a natural 20 and a 10.
Yeah.
But perception 8, so 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
He has been thrown about 60 feet away from you and still going sideways rather than straight down.
That is some weird plate armor he has.
Yes, it is.
Well, there's some weird weather patterns going down here too. There's,
Okay. I hadn't used this yet, because I just got it recently. Spider-Man! Yes, I mean, can I cast web and pull him back to me?
Does web reach 60 feet?
That's not what web does.
Yeah, that's range 60 feet.
Okay.
You
not what web does, though.
conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at a point of your choice within range. Yeah, it just basically captures you in web.
Spider horse. Spider horse.
When the webs fill a 20-foot cube from that point of duration. Yeah, realistically, technically speaking, that's not how this would function.
No. I guess part of the mission is when you land, you'll have to find him.
Otherwise, I don't really have any spells to pull him back to me.
I don't have
What
Thorn.
good was the web thing?
Huh?
Isn't
The web's supposed to incapacitate.
It basically covers you in a web. It isn't really like Spider-Man put a web through you and draw you to
Get
it.
over here.
Yeah, it doesn't act like that. It basically just splatters a web around you, trapping you in place.
Ah.
It should be even worse, because,
Now you've been falling to the ocean, unable to move.
But still breathe.
Yes, because I did that first, wisely. I guess we'll just have to. I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
With my
For the splash.
let's see, with my wings, I can try to sort of orient myself in a certain direction. Let's see. Okay. Well, okay. It just says advantage on to saves to avoid fall and resist falling damage. Okay, that makes that really. But
But of course, from our distance, it's just going to look like a little into the water. Little boop.
Did he at least get the benefits of the feather fall, or is he screaming down like no other?
How about you roll an Arcana check on the feather fall?
Okay. That's a 9.
Oh,
He's too far away.
you're not casting feather fall.
I go ahead. Well, I can't save him.
Make another perception check.
Also, disadvantage still because I'm
Yes.
okay. Still good. 14 plus 8.
You see that Elrond is falling into, I'll describe, a drifting patch, slowly rotating liquid dapples the sea's surface. apparently caught along the causeway's edge, continuing to spin like a half-hearted whirlpool. Odd bits of flotsam have washed onto the causeway near the snagged vortex. He's falling straight into it.
Good aim.
Hmm.
It's dark water.
Yeah, that's a good show.
I should try and turn into Niddler.
Hmm.
Can you polymorph?
Yes.
Could you try to save him?
I can try. Like polymorph him.
Him or polymorph yourself to try to catch him?
It's more fun to polymorph him.
Sure.
All
Wait,
right.
what's the range of polymorph?
60 feet.
Okay, naturally.
So our last attempt is polymorphing him on our fall.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Good luck. All right. Gotta think of something quick.
Not a goldfish.
Good point. Flying fish.
Fly.
He can glide.
Hmm.
Maybe he can glide back towards us.
Hmm.
How does that work?
What's the stats of a flying fish?
I don't even think they're in there.
They're not even in there. Okay.
Combine a flying squirrel with a kipper.
Let's just say for sake of, if he still has the water breathing, he could be if there's a flying squirrel stat that he can glide back to you. Seems more likely than a flying fish.
Let's see. Listing. Monster.
Would be flying fish with the web.
You don't want the web on you. It would
Oh.
trap you.
Oh.
You'd be like a fly in the web.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to be a fly in the web.
So the web's going.
The web was never cast.
I never.
Oh, it's never cast.
I was
No.
considering it, but now they go, wait a minute. I
All right.
read it.
Okay.
You can fly.
Since no flying fish, you're going to be a flying monkey.
Flying snake.
Flying monkey.
Okay, flying
Flying
monkey.
monkey. Do they glide?
No.
They have a fly speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
Flying snake would have a fly speed of 60 feet and swim speed.
Monkey. Haven't you always wanted a monkey?
You're not going to stay that way.
Well, for an hour.
Whether he wants to or not. No, just kidding.
Well, you have to roll. Let's see.
No.
It just works, right? There's no, like,
Yeah.
unless he's an unwilling creature.
Oh.
I don't think
You can polymorph before.
Uh-huh.
You know we have good intentions.
Yes, yes.
And I can go, fly, my pretties, fly!
All right, you become a flying monkey,
Alright.
and you manage to reach back to where they are away from this whirlpool.
Okay.
And we fall into the water. Or the liquid.
Let's see.
No, he's rolling.
Yeah, the liquid.
Okay. You know what being worse would be like sort of like a non-Newtonian liquid, you know? It's like, the harder we press on it, the more it compacts. Like, oh no, what do we do?
All right, once we are all back safely together,
You tumble
stop
toward,
concentrating on the polymorph.
Ah, you're back.
Uh-huh.
you tumble toward the reddish face of a wave-tossed sea, stretching away in all directions. Then you plunge beneath its cold surface, surrounded by a burst of effervescent bubbles.
It's carbonated.
As you rise up, massive but slow waves roll across the sea. Between their peaks, a long, low line of pale stone is visible in one direction, probably less than half a mile away.
Can we see the staff?
No.
It's worth a try.
Do we see any employees?
No.
Managers?
No.
We're not Karen.
How about the owner?
There's a couple of stones, there's rolling waves, there's a bunch of like trash and various things just floating around. And like you said, 60 feet away, at least you saw from above, a swirling whirlpool.
All right, now that we're here, I need you to cast locate object.
We didn't get that one. I don't have that.
I thought you had that.
I didn't say I had that. I'm saying it's a thing that exists. I didn't say I had it.
Mm.
Why didn't you buy it when we were there?
Do we see the staff?
Mm.
I think that only has like range of like 60 feet anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh, 1,000 feet. Okay,
Oh.
well, still.
Do we want to awaken some seaweed?
I could summon a water elemental.
Yeah, we could have done that from the top of the cliff.
But then it would have to have fallen as well.
Are there any animals nearby?
Make a perception check.
Are we going to regret asking?
12.
All you find is a few uneven causeways, only a few feet higher than the sea's surface, cut across its face, forcing the great waves to continually break. Massive, worn, and ancient, the causeways are arranged radially with a series of concentric ridges, like a spider's web.
Well, maybe we should climb up on those. Better than floating here in the water.
Yes.
Should I inflate the raft, or we just want to try to swim over there? How far away is it?
It's about 60 feet.
We can swim because it's have normal movement.
Yeah.
So you're just going to walk on the water over there?
The stone causeways are irregular, textured with cubic projections and cavities, though everything is somewhat eroded. Moving along a causeway is easy as walking in many places, though here and there it's treated as difficult terrain. If you want to make a history check, anyone who's not from is disadvantaged, but
So that's everyone.
yeah, everyone, yeah.
Well, I ate the one that...
Yeah.
Yeah. 3!
Add disadvantage.
Yes, because you're not familiar with this.
13 for Tonk.
Wow.
History. That's 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 for me.
11.
Tonk got just enough.
Thanks, Tom.
The stone of the causeways is not a mineral encountered elsewhere. The stonework's origin, all you can say for sure is the stone is an unfamiliar aggregate of strange minerals, one possibly older than anything previously recorded.
What's that mean?
Means what it says.
They're rusty.
What says?
What you just said.
Okay.
But who just said? I'm not into it. What Tonk just said, I suppose.
Is there anyone else walking around the causeway?
Nope.
Do you think if we make a blood sacrifice here, we could get it to activate something?
That's always your solution.
Ray's dead.
Wait a minute. Blood sacrifice doesn't have to mean killing the person or thing.
If you want to do it right.
You want to maximize the blood
Exactly.
version? Yeah.
So we're going to need some explosives because we really want to max this.
I'm glad Fred's upstairs or up there.
He's up there somewhere.
Is this when we find the elevator to go up?
Now you tell me.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Uncertainty storm. A great wall of billowing dust appears on the horizon, ablaze with yellow light. Red lightning dances across its face as it quivers, it quickly advances, visibly smothering more and more of the planebreaker surface.
I think now we need to find Stan.
What
Everyone
happened?
needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
21. Oh yeah, we get your charisma modifier, don't we?
All within 10 feet of you, probably, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Tank got 6. Tonk got 4.
I got
10 with his +1.
10. This whole side of the table is in trouble.
22, just hanging out.
6.
6? Okay, you're in trouble too.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go? We're in trouble.
Let's see. Loose debris impacts. Well,
What's cheese?
Yeah.
we'll say Tonk for.
Not Tonk has been so useful.
Huh.
He knows so much.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And
Well, I'll take it from the recap. You did not say we had a long rest from last time.
I'm showing full hit points and everything, so.
Okay.
I understand.
All right. I hadn't marked off my bargain inspiration, so that's why I questioned it.
the whirlpool has moved closer, and a wave has taken Tank off the causeway and is pulling him toward the whirlpool. See, visibility is only 5 feet at this point because of the effects of the storm. But even worse for no one, you are blind for 1 minute.
What?
And let's see, what are the things that Elrond is carrying?
Oh goodness.
A weapon, armor, some shield, maybe something. I don't know.
Long sword, javelin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just list them off, and I'll
He
pick
wants
one.
something juicy.
Yeah. Full plate armor.
Well, not your armor.
No,
That's
okay.
going to stay on you.
That's good.
Something you'd be holding, or
You're
would
suddenly
be-
stripped naked. What?
How'd that happen?
Perverted ocean?
Okay. Actually, I don't have that much. Token?
No.
No,
We'll just
okay.
say your longsword is whisked away into the storm.
Hmm.
Cross off your longsword.
Ah,
It's gone.
okay.
And nothing happens because you're.
You guys okay over there? It's just a little wind.
No, we're not okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
After the storm clears, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from Tank as you're trying to swim away from this whirlpool.
Why? We got 5.
Okay. Can I cast Conjure Elemental, bring up a large water elemental, and tell it, go rescue Tank, our friend. He's the only person over there.
Yeah.
He's heading towards the vortex.
Mm-hmm.
Go get him. Bring him back. Then we'll get more after that.
Save me.
Have him make a strength check.
Good thing I've got +4. Wait, him or me?
No, the on an elemental.
Oh, okay.
Me making the roll for it.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
7.
Why?
Tries to reach out, tries to
You
grab
know
him.
what? I'll use the inspiration. At this point,
Thank you.
there's been too many stupid things that I've just let go with the inspiration.
Natural 20.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That worked well.
All right.
Manages to grab him and throws him
Up on
up back on the
the causeway.
He could use his whelm ability. We collect you up and you needed AC 15 strength save. Or, well, no, it'd just be bludgeoning you.
You got a
You know,
natural 20.
Well,
Let's
it'd be
move on.
grappling anyways. Yeah.
Moving on. Natural 20.
Yeah.
And you have them for a while.
Yeah.
No, actually no.
What?
Roll perception check.
What?
Roll perception check.
No! Am I so blinded or I have my vision back?
You have your vision back.
Okay, good. That's, 15 plus 7. 8.
as he manages to throw Tank away from the whirlpool, you notice a flash similar to the activation of a path token, and your summon disappears. You believe that's what would have happened
If I would have gone.
yes. It's like an instant path token. Throws you somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't fall into the whirlpool.
would you rather lost me or lost the elemental?
Hmm.
Think
No,
about
it
it.
wasn't going to be.
Well, I mean, talk has been rather useful. Perhaps if you lost Tank, you can focus more on developing talk and our sub-characters.
Right.
Get rid of your 6th level and go down to your 4th while everyone else is 9th in the party.
Right.
I'll keep you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Logan.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the storm.
Does this mean we can just throw random things into that whirlpool and watch them go to other dimensions?
Apparently.
What if we tied something to a rope? Like, would it have to pull the rope all the way in, or could we pull it back out?
Test it.
Let's find the stack first.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you hold on to this edge of the rope?
I'm not gonna be the guinea pig.
Careful.
Okay.
You could be.
So I only got 1 5th level left. And we might need to use it for Raise Dead, considering how things are going. So, can you conjure up anything else that could swim in this ocean?
Oh, yeah.
I
Plenty.
can search for us. Okay.
But shouldn't we check this causeway first, since we're up here?
Sure. Do we also want to tie ropes to each other so we can't stop falling off? Or if we do, it's...
That will just take us all. Because these guys in plate armor will drag us soft cloth wearers right down to the bottom. Now, I'm going to turn into a fish and swim away, but you do you.
Fine. We'll just start walking.
Mm-hmm.
Do we find anyone or anything?
Let's see.
It's hopefully not another storm.
Do we find any hives?
Maybe
some
an altar.
some bee cause.
Oh,
Let's
we
be
should use this
causeway.
for once.
What?
Seriously? Yeah. You find let's see.
I never used this table, so I don't know what he's looking at.
Familiar looking demon lord.
No. 9 patches of psionic mold along the only way around you. Yeah.
On mold again.
It does seem like they get randomly washed on and then back off depending on the rolling waves.
Can I just use shape water to have them go off?
Just wipe it away.
Yeah.
Might take off a few of them, but
Can I use Eldritch Blast on some of them to add distance?
all right, it's just cantrip, right? You can
Yeah.
Yeah.
pick them off.
Same shape
That's what
water.
Yeah.
Either wipe them away or get them drunk. Then wipe them away.
All right, let's try again.
Can change the water's color.
They're already red.
Some of these, it says to roll on this chart, but it's like it would make more sense if you were encountering them somewhere else,
Not in the ocean.
not in the ocean.
Or near the... Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
I should have awakened some of the mold and had it join our party.
And have it communicate to the rest of its kind to stop attacking me. I think I've been trying to get eaten by this stuff twice now, right? I think? Yeah. I am a rolling stone, please. I do not want to catch any.
An adult copper dragon in great pain.
I cast Goodberry and walk up. Would you like some good berries?
He roars and attacks you.
That's a no.
Could I try to intercede?
I eat the good
Say,
berries.
please don't. We're here to help.
Make a medicine check.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
He appears to be not right in his mind.
The dragon or me?
The dragon.
Okay.
Perhaps some kind of illness or curse or something.
Okay.
If you were going to do something to relieve
Could it be like a
his pain.
mental disease, perhaps? A disease that could be cured by a paladin? By lay on hands? Or wait a minute. Let me
We'll
look at
lean
your
for
spells.
curse.
Curse. Alright.
So that says in the description.
Alright. Fancy ways.
So how much does a copper dragon hurt for?
I assume an 18 hits.
Oh yeah, yeah.
$16 piercing damage.
That's manageable.
I mean, at this point, you can just go a different direction, or try to keep fighting this thing, or
I'd say put it out of misery.
Well, copper are good, right?
chaotic good.
Chaotic good. Yeah.
And even then, he's not in his right mind currently.
Sure, and
so.
I get that.
If you get him out of pain.
He can cast Dispel Magic. Any spell of 3rd level or lower, it ends. Any spell of 4th level or higher, he needs to make a 10 plus the spell level check with his spell casting ability, which would be Charisma. Would that be effective against a curse?
No, isn't there a remove curse spell?
I mean, he doesn't have that, so that's why I'm not offering it. He has Luster Restoration, but that's also not a spell, curse. That'd be disease or condition affecting it, which would be blinded.
Let's just leave the dragon alone.
Okay.
Let's walk away. And since you didn't want them, I'm going to take the next 10 turns and just eat these good berries.
Okay. A minute for yourself.
If he's not following us, we'll walk away. Or else I'll be too tempted to turn him into a fish and throw him in the whirlpool.
I'd say put him out of his misery.
How are we going to do that to him? If I turn him into a fish and we kill him, he's back to what we're doing.
If you turn to a fish and throw him into the whirlpool, and he just comes out on the path or some other random spot.
Exactly.
Our future problems. Wow, future us had gone.
Taking notes.
We try a different path.
You tried it. Okay.
We'll come back to him with the staff. Yes, I will try and
Fuse with a dragon.
It has to be your size or smaller.
I'm gonna need to eat some things on the way. Wait,
Wait, what size is it? Large?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do you have them large?
Dragon.
polymorph.
Polymorph into a large creature?
Wouldn't that not count?
It's your new form.
I'll see if I can have enlarged the next time.
Oh
we
no,
grab it.
adult is huge.
Huge, okay.
It's huge.
There's probably some huge ones in there. Yeah, there's the crab.
The huge giant crab.
Huge giant crab, yes.
All right, so we don't play with dragons.
Are there any dungeons?
If we sneak
found
around
that
the
again.
back of the dragon, we have a dragon tail.
Everyone roll a perception check.
Or we can play some Dragon Ball.
There's a 50-50 chance on that.
Is it perception?
Yes.
All right. 14.
I got 16.
9.
17 plus 5,
Yeah.
22.
22.
Yeah. I just got-
Elrond, you find
Mhm. Mhm.
okay. Ice balls.
Are they from another white dragon?
No.
Mm.
Well, you're from a snowman.
Frozen,
Not anymore.
frozen inside is a single eye with insect legs.
Hmm.
So you find 2 ice balls,
2 ice.
each of which has an eyeball
Hmm.
with insect legs coming out of it.
So is the ice ball spelled E-I-E-Y-E?
E-Y-E, yes.
Ice.
But something frozen in the ice ball.
Yes.
That sounds like it should be.
Can we tell if they're
incapacitated.
melting?
It is currently cold enough that it's like kind of maintaining itself, but if you were to melt it, then yeah, it would start crawling around. And
So we constantly cast shape water on it to keep it frozen.
Okay. Well, you want to hand it to him then? Does he have shape
Yeah.
water?
Well, I was thinking we could put it in one of your skulls. So we have these eyes that are just looking around.
they crawl out whenever they want and just kind of.
We can set that up later.
Or I could use them like the stress balls, like, different relief.
No, yeah, there you go. Labyrinth. Yes.
Yes.
All right, make another perception check.
I got 18.
4. I see nothing. Do I get a bonus?
Oh. Yes.
24.
Yeah, I got 18. He got 13.
13.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Tonk got 24?
No, he
No,
got
you
24.
you got 24. What did you find this time?
Yeah.
What do your paladin eyes see?
Mm.
That's a big old list.
Yes.
Goodness.
Toss been rolling low last couple
Oh,
times.
well.
Let's see. Elrond, you find a mirror with an elaborately carved frame featuring flowers, spiders, cats, and glowing eyes.
But they're carved into the frame.
Yes. As for Tonk,
Oh, he found something different?
yes.
No, Tank did.
Or Tank, sorry.
Tank got 18. Tonk got
You
18.
find a map case containing a stained and rent map of a land called Bonthair, the Blessed Land.
On there.
We'll visit it later to check it out.
Rent is in torn,
As opposed to
as opposed to.
renting it,
Renting
let's
it,
buying it.
Yes. But we can always
We can lease.
look for it.
You're great.
I'm kind of wondering what's up with your mirror.
Yeah. Do we need to do Arcana check on this mirror?
No.
Just an intricate mirror?
Yep.
Does it have a value to it?
Nope.
Somebody wants this mirror.
What does it do?
It reflects, apparently.
Does it
You
tell
point at Noon and it doesn't show anything. You're like, why don't you have a reflection?
Just another question.
I didn't consume a vampire that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, other than
Have a mirror.
have a mirror.
What did I
Fancy
find
mirror.
again?
You found a map case.
Map case.
I'll tell you the land is called Bonterre. Otherwise known as the Blessed Land.
Not the
Map
promised land?
case.
No.
Bonterre. the
Bonthair, yes.
We will maybe we can travel past sometime and go check that out. And they'll probably try and kill us all if it's the Blessed Land, because they're not going to want us.
That makes half of us.
Yeah, right.
They might let him there.
Another perception check.
Ooh, finally.
I found a rock.
Tom got 16.
Okay.
Tank got 8.
26.
2.
Dirty 20. Or,
Who are you buying this for?
First for Elron.
Okay.
Another mirror.
2.
Yes. You find a wooden crate stamped with a horse skull symbol. Inside are stacked cans of preserved saltfish.
Okay. Sounds like food.
You have a case thing that, like, you have a crate or something to put things into?
Yeah, the carry-all.
Carry all, yeah. You want to have him take it then? Dad?
So
Yeah,
a
you can have it.
crate of preserved fish.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
You're welcome for it.
This is all sorts of weird stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't figure you'd want to carry that.
No.
No.
How many days rations is it in it?
Say specifically, but I'd probably say a week.
So 8 days rations?
8 days ration. Yeah. Well, a week is supposed to be a 10-day, according to
All right.
D&D stats, but yeah.
Well, it depends on which
Yeah.
realm you're in. But
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. As for no one,
I got 26.
yes.
Hopefully it's good. You got 5. So I got roll so high, can I get an advantage?
You get 2 of what he rolls.
2 copper dragons.
13.
You find it. Do you want to tell them, or do you want to keep it to yourself?
The staff?
Hmm.
I explain, you know, hey, guys, look what I found!
Okay.
Get me out of
Whoa.
the place!
What did you find? Is that the thing we've been looking for?
You did say it.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. It's like totally the Staff Incorporation, dude.
I have the power! Well, not yet. I'm not tuned to it, but
You should join me in my existence.
we're close enough.
Or you just eat one of them and...
Eat one of, no,
You want to just hand me the staff?
see, the more you speak, the less likely that's I want to now. Just saying, like you're not really making a good argument here.
I shouldn't speak, right?
You should make a good argument.
It goes with my style.
Your style of being a shut up, Hubbard. I'll just hold on to it for a bit.
Can I hold on to it too at the same time?
No, I think not. I don't think so. Hold it very tightly here. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did anybody else roll high enough?
No.
Okay. Well, we found what we were looking for.
Tom got 18, but apparently there wasn't a high enough.
Oh no, 18 is fine.
Okay.
I got 2.
No. Oh, interesting. Tonk finds a corpses of a conjoined owlbear.
Tom,
It is a 2-headed owlbear corpse.
2-headed owlbear corpse?
You're keeping it?
No, I'm taking it from him. I'm writing it down for him.
Right? How are you keeping it? How are you holding on to this thing?
When did it die?
Yeah, how fresh is it?
It's got like very little skin. It's mostly bone.
Okay.
Well, see, you might have use of it, though. Incorporate it into something that you would like to use it for.
It's large, and I'm not large.
We could totally turn the 2 owlbear skulls
Yeah.
into pauldrons for someone's armor.
There it is.
That'd be some pretty cool armor.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm surprised you're not wanting to like raise the. You know, I can't raise the dead because it's older than 10
Well, here.
years old. But
Do you want to keep it in your carry-on?
Absolutely.
Put that in your carry-on.
Skeleton of 2-headed owlbear.
Yep.
I am totally getting Animate Dead back after this long rest.
That's what I figured.
I'll trade you these skulls for that staff.
No. No. I know I love skulls, but
You cast speak to undead on it and find out.
they're owl bears.
Still find out stuff.
They're not that sensitive.
I will also tell you that the more you search, the more likely you'll find something that may seem random at first, but that someone may have lost from Timeborne, and they may offer a soul coin as part of the Mantis bounty hunt in order to.
So let's keep looking.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So you may not know who that mirror belongs to, but
Okay,
somebody may
sure.
want it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So another perception check.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I'll use my rope to tie the staff to me so
Okay.
it does not get dropped.
Yes.
Tonk.
6.
Tonk rolled a 19.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13.
And getting rid of that.
I'll tell you right off the bat, you need at least an 18.
24.
Okay.
So Tonk and you.
11.
Let's see. Tonk gets
10.
let's see. A box containing a set of porcelain dishware that never needs cleaning.
All right.
Is that because it's always kept in the good cabinet until company comes over, so you don't use it?
Never actually used.
No one's good enough to rate for that.
Or worse yet, like every time you try to put food on top of it, it just like floats over it, so it sort of slides off. It's like, man, I never inserted it because I can't use it as a plate.
We could find a use for that.
I'm sure.
I mean, with me, we just put a sentient person there and it's hover pad.
It doesn't. It
Doesn't
doesn't
actually.
get stained.
Yeah.
Is the point?
Well, he said anytime food was on it, it hooked.
That was my
No,
suggestion.
that was his suggestion, but no, it just nothing leaves a stain on
No blood stain. No.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
could make it into a shield.
It's not unbreakable.
Oh, it's unsplatterable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My 24.
Yes. A single albino apple.
Oh, what?
A white albino apple. I want to make a nature check.
Ooh, I got 7 on that.
Natural 20?
26.
Each bite inflicts 46 poison damage.
4d6.
Yes. You have to make someone bite into it, but yeah.
Me and find Snow White.
Hear me.
That's all I'm willing to do right now.
We would craft the seeds to grow it and then awaken it. And we have an albino ent.
Apple, eat me! Why do I kill all my friends?
And
Oh.
it's stuck with that voice.
My dragon apple pie. Oh. Shouldn't have stolen it from my doors, from my windowsill.
You leave it out, Fred takes a bite.
Fred, no.
Let's grow an apple tree.
I'll give it to you. That being the druid.
And I will plant it and grow a tree.
All right, so you're right down albino apple.
Right next to your apartment when you get back up in time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That way anyone who walks by can have an apple.
Close to the edge. That way, it's more inviting, right? It's close to the
Oh,
sidewalk.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. And also, in case the house leaves again and we have to make a new house, hopefully there'll be enough space,
We'll buy a nice little pot.
Hmm.
That way we can move it around.
That's true. That's true.
It was 46
Poison, yeah.
poison.
Adorable idea. We can make a bonsai apple tree. I see a picture of that. There's like an apple
Oh.
tree that was made like bonsai size and had one single apple in it.
Hmm.
It was a full size apple
Uh,
on the bonsai tree.
Hmm.
Like,
The fun thing is, I can eat these.
yes.
Mm.
Because you're immune to poison?
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes great. You try it.
All right, we'll plant a tree when we get back.
Would that give you an advantage on trying to? What am I trying to say? Deception check? Trying to get them to eat that?
It wouldn't matter. My charisma's a 5.
No one's gonna be convinced by anything. Of what he
Yeah.
says.
And my minimum deception is 21. So,
He's more likely
if
to.
anybody's going to lie to anybody, yeah.
I totally took a bite out of this apple. Here.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep looking.
First, further searching.
Sure.
Let's play out the rest of the night with it.
I mean, why not?
14.
That's a fun thing.
Those with perception will find all sorts of cool stuff.
21.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing over here.
Nothing.
13.
Nothing. All right.
I'm
See.
so glad I went with 8 perception. With that's expertise on that.
You find a 4-sided spinning top with an unknown symbol on each side.
Dreidel.
That's what I was thinking.
Make an Arcana check.
It's Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
Arcana. 25.
It's called an inner plane spinner.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that sounds dangerous.
When you spin this 4-sided top as your action and speak the top's command word, a random elemental is summoned, emerging from the symbol that briefly flares with the appropriate elemental type. Roll a d4. 1 for fire, 2 for water, 3 for earth, 4 for air. As if you had cast a conjure elemental spell. If you spin the top but don't know the command word, the summoned elemental is not controlled by you, is hostile, and might attack.
Okay.
The spinning top can't be used this way again until the next dawn. Since you don't know what the word is,
Is there a way to find out what the word is?
you spin it once a day and try a random word.
Infinite words.
And then defeat the creature for failing inevitably.
What's it called again?
The inner planes spinner.
As his hit points just slowly but drastically fall away after you.
You might be able to find someone in Timeborne who can, like perhaps the library or somewhere else, that can figure out what word is used on it.
Alright, so you said 1 was
Fire, 2 is water, 3 is earth, and 4 is air. So D4, and each one just standard fire, elemental, water, or
so no heart.
no. It's a top.
If it just keeps spinning constantly.
This isn't Inception.
Faith of the heart. Reference on top of reference. Reference lasagna.
You want to look at it again?
Sure.
You say you need at least what?
18.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I'm getting there. 15.
Is this cocked or is that a 6?
Hey, Tom
That's
got
a six.
18 exactly.
Okay.
I got 17, but Tom got 18.
Okay. Tonk finds.
A Tonka truck.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa, whoa.
Another fast.
0. So 100?
Yes. Painting of a lone peak bearing a firestorm halo. Overhead, a comet burns across the sky like an omen.
All right.
History check? Or
That's pretty cool. Art history check? Turn it over. See if the name of the general's on the back.
Any history would be disadvantaged because you have no idea what it's, you know.
oh sure.
Oh, I'll love a rolling a disadvantage with a -1.
That's a 1.
That's an 11.
12.
Yeah, you get it.
You say history check?
You're not going to get it. You're
No.
disadvantaged. It's like, no.
Yeah.
It's like, a very obscure.
14.
Nah.
We can all.
Ooh. Do you think Bigby Skull, who's a librarian, might know?
You can try.
You want to waste cast with.
And speak with it is a full-on spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if
double.
it was a ritual,
Yeah.
yeah, this would hate us even more.
I was thinking about the D&D movie, of course. Yeah.
No, it's
All
not.
right. It's not like that. No.
So what was it again?
A painting of a lone peak, P-E-A-K, bearing a firestorm halo. Overhead, a comet burns across the sky like an omen.
Is the comet the plane breaker?
It's not detailed enough to tell.
We could add a little bit of notation. You are here. We just hang it up in the apartment hallway.
Let's add some little stick figures.
Put a little fruit bowl under it.
There you go.
Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Not the necromancer.
Doctor who had his license revoked.
All right. Want to keep searching, or you want to try to find your way back up?
We'll do one more round of searching, and then
Sure, I haven't found anything.
yeah.
Other than a dragon.
Mm.
It tried to eat me. Nope.
That's a big no over on this side.
19.
How's that +8 treating you?
A tiny porcelain sculpture of an orange cat. If pet, purring sound is audible.
Ah.
Purring.
Porcelain cat.
Then
Hey, porcelain cat, go on the porcelain dishware. We can just set it up somewhere in the apartment.
I'll just say cat. Okay, yeah. I wanted to continue the alliteration, but that would be inappropriate. So
How about I hold that staff for you so you can play with your cat?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll just go
Okay.
for an hour or so.
Also, it just occurred to me too. We had on all those levitate things, but we also already had the inflatable raft. We could just cast levitate on the raft.
And levitate 100 feet into the air.
Yeah, one creature or object. So we want to try that first and keep these other levitation spells?
You do you. I'm the wild shape and fly up there.
You want to try that? Just yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Honk and I will jump in with you.
All right. We'll activate the inflatable raft.
Mm-hmm.
Is it auto-inflating, or do I have to blow into it?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
You know, with Tensor's floating disc and a long pole, we could have done it that.
7.
Ah,
8 with his +1.
oh, someone else needs to inflate the raft.
I'll wipe it off.
What?
I'll press it quickly.
Press it.
What is it?
Constitution saving throw.
All right.
It could have auto-inflated, but I made it
19.
worse by making it
Hey.
have to.
Yeah, it makes it look effortless.
Okay, then
What's wrong with you? I could do it in like one swoop.
It's all this the atmosphere is wrong, okay?
Oh,
It's just
I
so much of the stuff in the air.
Sure.
I know I'm good at blowing my horns, but
Everyone make a perception check.
5.
6.
26.
You hear the roar of the copper dragon approaching you.
Go. Let's go faster. Must go faster.
Flying monkey, and I'm out of here.
Okay. Yeah. I cast my levitate on it. Yeah. So he's
All right,
around
everyone on the
every-
raft needs to make an athletics check to hold on.
23 for me.
13.
With my cloak of arachnid, I just sort of
10 for
spider
Tom.
climb on it, right?
Are you attuned to it?
Of course I tuned to it.
10 for Tom. Does he hold on?
Tom has to make a dexterity saving throw.
If he fails, can I try to use one of my legs to try and pull him back?
If he fails, he's just going to get
15.
attacked.
15.
He's good.
Okay.
Snap! As the tries to bite. And
Okay.
All right. He's close. Tom, don't do that again. Bad Tom.
But good all the other times that were from earlier.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. This is working out. We gotta get back out.
Okay.
Okay, so how long does levitate take? How long does it last?
It lasts for 10 minutes of concentration, and every round I get to elevate at 20 feet.
20 feet. Is that enough to...
That's 200 feet.
200 feet. Okay, more than enough. Okay.
So 30 seconds later,
Going up.
Like we're on an elevator. I love it.
Now
Now
on the floor.
I'm just hearing the theme song to Are You Being Served?
Yeah.
Now everyone on the raft needs to you deactivate it and try to jump off the raft to get, because you're just floating beside Timeborne
Well-
and past it.
No, I can control how high it
You know,
goes.
okay, okay.
So I'll get it to the level, and then
Yeah.
I'll start using my legs, spider legs, to try to pull us forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just sit there in monkey form looking at you.
We still need to jump off the raft.
Well, yeah, but like we're over the land now.
Yeah.
I pulled us over, so.
All right. So you stop it, you pull forward, and okay.
Mm-hmm.
Drop
He flies
out,
up and
wild shape. You're never going to get that raft folded up right again.
Okay. I will at least. Okay, I got a thing for this, right? So okay, I'll pierce it so that all the air deflates out quickly, right? And then I'll cast mending so I can quickly reseal that. Then I'll use precipitation to try to help myself to fold it back a bit. What kind of check do I need to do to refold it?
Arcana check.
Okay. Thank you for doing one I'm proficient in. 13.
It's not right.
Would you like my help?
Do you want me to put it in the box?
You can try. Fold it again.
That's a no.
Fine, I crumble it together.
You
Here.
never put these things back in their original container.
You can
Better than
repair
a
it
map.
later, can't you?
Huh?
All
You
right.
can repair it later.
Oh, it's repaired. It's just a matter
Oh,
of
it's repaired.
refolding it back.
Oh, okay.
Because it was an inflatable raft, so it's
Yeah.
like...
Oh, I thought you...
Yeah, I cast mending on it to,
Oh,
took me
okay.
a minute, but
Tom got 13, so that wasn't enough though.
equivalent, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you return the staff to the mantis?
I don't think that was in the discussion that we were going to do that.
If you want the 5 soul silvers,
Can we like create an imitation to try to do?
Yeah, I don't want to give her a fake one. No. She doesn't know that we have it yet.
Why not?
I definitely have the intent on giving it to her, but I want to be in her good graces.
plus the more missions you do for her successfully, the more likely she will trust you with
With a date?
better missions.
Oh, I got a good mission there. All right.
Yeah. But if you backstab her in any way, shape, or form, she will find out.
No stabbing involved at all.
By taking something that...
Well, she just didn't get it right away.
We used it in order to serve her further.
We can ask how much to buy it from her.
Once she knows we have it,
Let's see.
she'll want it.
We
And she'll want to
we can-
keep it.
I mean, I guess I can already do what it does, but
We can persuade her.
yeah,
Hard persuasion.
persuade her.
Almost persuaded.
We can see.
And you can see whether any of the other items you happen to pick up are like, typically they're single soul silvers.
Okay, we'll look at the bounty list and look
Yeah.
at the smaller ones.
Mhm.
Were any of the things that we collected on there?
The mirror.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see, you found
Mirror, painting.
the wooden
Yeah.
crate with this
Yeah.
preserved fish.
The painting, the porcelain dishware.
Albino apple, the purring porcelain cat.
You should keep the cat.
Don't know what that
The
is.
map case of the Venthyr Blessed.
There is a request for a painting. It doesn't say the description of it. It just says, if it's the right painting, I will know. Bring it to me. It says,
We should ask them to describe the painting.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just gonna be like, "Yeah, that looks good."
Exactly.
We won't bring the. We'll describe the painting. We won't bring
No,
the
they need
painting.
to describe it to
us.
us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like, oh, I lost my wallet.
no, the whole
Can you
point
see
is
what's
if
in it?
you show them without knowing what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. They may take it anyway. And,
That way someone couldn't forge it.
Okay. I mean, we've come with it.
Now, a lot of people will come with paintings. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. This mission's been up there for a while. It's worth 10 coins.
Okay.
Oh.
Well then. I guess we should take the painting.
Should I try it? Make
It may or may not be the painting they want.
true. Just in case. Let's see. Do you have my calligrapher's set?
Are you trying to recreate the painting?
Well, I don't want you to make a cheat out of it. Try to give them that, but for our own purposes, make sure okay, like what did it look like generally? Its features.
We could just ask them to describe one thing that's on the painting.
There's that, yeah.
All right. So, we want to go deliver this painting and just kind of hang out with everything else we got.
Sure.
Well, there's the mirror though.
Yeah.
Might as well get that back.
Yeah.
We couldn't find anything special about it per se. You're not vain, are you?
No.
No. Okay. No.
So.
Which should we
Basically,
find first?
if you can deliver them directly to the Mantis,
Okay.
rather than having to find the individual people will put these bounties up, and the Mantis will collect the item. Obviously, the Mantis knows what the painting looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. So, let's go talk with the Mantis.
Yeah. I guess the main.
I'm making more of an effort to find the staff then.
We can put it in the box.
But then it'll be in your possession.
I don't have to go in.
Okay.
Check in with you after an hour.
How about we hand it to Tonk, and Tonk stands outside.
Okay.
Okay. And tell him to protect it with life.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll guard Tonk.
No, you can go inside. He's assistant. So
All I got is this apple.
yes.
I don't
True.
think the Mantis wants an apple.
No.
The Mantis wants an apple tree. I was just going to go plant it.
They're gonna be Johnny Appleseed now.
Spreading albino apples throughout all the plains.
So you go see the Mantis?
Yes.
Okay, she already knows that you have found things in the Sea of Uncertainty. It's like, there are many things that get lost below Timeborne. She stares intently.
Yes. Yes.
We found a mirror.
Yes. There's your soul token. Yes, your not soul. Yeah, your soul silver for that. That was worth 1.
There's a painting that was being sought after. This seems very ominous. Is this the painting?
Yes,
It is the painting.
it is the painting.
It seems very ominous. Can we know? I mean, obviously we'll give it to you, but do
Yes.
we know what the purpose of it is? Is it related to what's happening, or?
It is the potential downfall of not only Timeborne but the path itself.
Very
that what
dangerous.
comet is
Yes.
pertaining to?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Very serious omen.
Okay, so I'll hand you the painting.
She takes it, and one of her aides basically puts it in the file for whoever comes up. She'll report whoever has put these things together, keep it on, because very good security in the Mantis's lair.
Sure.
Yeah. There's something else.
Do I get anything for that painting?
You get 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 soul. Each soul silver coin is worth 100 gold.
But actually, you want to write down as being the Soul Silver because it's
Yeah.
unique. Yeah.
Yes. There's something else waiting outside, isn't there? She knows.
We got this staff of the corporation.
Why is it not in my hands?
We thought that perhaps we might have further purpose of it, and then return it to you when we have gained more of the more completed the key.
The goal is to keep these things out of the wrong hands. I need that staff.
If you need the staff, we will bring you the staff. Get Tonk.
I bring Tonk in.
Mhm.
He has his staff.
You will get your 5 souls coins. Soul silver. So you've earned 16 soul silver today.
You want me to put them back in the box with all the others?
That makes sense.
Puts us at 26.
Did anybody want this purring porcelain cat?
Not that I know of.
Okay. We
I
found it
have
down there.
porcelain dishware.
Again, not.
No. I did find a mat case of this bin tear, this blessed land.
No one's been there in a very long time.
Yeah. What's that place about?
Is it still blessed?
I've not been there myself either. It's long forgotten. Perhaps a path token can take you there.
Okay. I'll keep on going.
Would there be anybody here that would know about this land? Any benefit to going there?
Going to some place that hasn't been explored in a very long time could be a benefit or a curse.
I know about cursed anyways.
Can we buy the staff back?
If you happen to find another one, I don't know if there are any available for purchase, but in this case, no.
10,000?
Thank you for your patronage. Again, continue to take bounties and not only help me, but the people of Timeborne.
We will serve you in any capacity we can. I am at your mercy.
Wow. Sip much?
This character is, yes.
Yes.
She seems just as mutated as he is, so it's like,
Yeah.
he's going to marry some chances, I don't know.
But
Can I do a persuasion check to flirt with it? I never, yeah.
no.
I'm not flirting with Dragon.
No. Well, still, she is very powerful.
Yes.
Very influential.
And he's
And
attracted
does
by
not
that, yeah.
and does not
Hmm.
get into those kind of relationships.
Can he try?
Do you want to lose your head?
No? Well, maybe
You
later.
have other goals that you put on.
All right, let's go do some gardening.
He wants to plant the
I know what he wants to do.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
That not add to our skull collection.
True. I mean, it would take time to get to that point. Hopefully.
Not the way it sounds right now.
Yeah, try, man. Any shot you don't take.
I mean,
You do you. I'm not trying to hurt.
God.
Anyways, let's get out of here.
Yes.
We
Okay.
leave.
Yeah, you eat. Very good. Okay.
Battling.
Yes. Show your respect, yes.
Sorry we can't keep staff. Anyways.
I'll sneak back in later.
You got your evil apple. How many seeds do you think you get out of that apple?
You know the Mantis has spies like everywhere in Timeborne. The moment you show back up from, you know, someone told her about everything you had, so there's no hiding it.
Okay. So, how many seeds can he get from this evil apple?
I'm just trying to get one tree.
Just one tree. But how many could he get, though?
Roll a d4.
1.
You get 1 seed.
All right.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Let's go plant a tree in our area, and I'll use Druidcraft to get it at least,
Sprouting.
yeah,
Yeah.
growing up.
Mm-hmm.
You put the whole apple in there, or just seed, or we're going to do the rest of the apple?
Eat it.
Of course you will. I'm glad that that's all your intent.
You're not going to just carve it up into apple slices. Hey, want some apple slices?
No, I'll just eat the apple.
Does the damage happen only with the first bite or initial
Everybody.
bite?
Everybody.
How many bites do you get out of the apple?
How many bites you typically get out of an apple?
The apples are different
Are you
sizes.
saying we should make some cider and sell it? Because that's after we have the tree.
Oh boy.
Make it a business.
I would say that any further processing would dilute the effect, so it would only be like 2d4 instead of 4. Or 2d6 instead of 4d6.
Listen, I'm going to raise this tree and name it Groot.
Yeah.
We will awaken this tree when it is of age. A poisonous albino tree.
Okay.
How cool is this thing going to be?
I'm going to talk with Fred and tell him to not eat
Well,
anything.
the apple is albino, not necessarily the tree that makes it.
Well, we're going to see what the tree looks like.
Yeah.
It would be you could have silver bark. That'd be neat. Who knows? Anyways, I'll tell Fred, do not eat from this tree.
If you do, you will die.
I mean,
On the day
honestly,
you will die. On every other tree in the fruit of the garden you can eat, but not this one.
We don't have any other. We haven't planning any other.
Mordecai shows up. Your owner is not to. Did your foster parents tell you not to eat of this tree?
Do you want us to go to the market and see if there are any other plants we start growing in this poison garden?
Maybe some ivy?
Poison ivy, you mean, or
Yeah,
Okay.
awakening some poison ivy would be cool.
I only had 2 gardens. One for actually good food, and one that's bad.
How about we just have one,
One.
and it's just this random guess?
That'll be next year.
If I wanted to truly eat,
A good tree bears good fruit, and a bad tree bears bad fruit.
and the poison ivy is made into toilet paper.
Uh-huh.
What's your alignment?
Oh yeah, it's evil.
Yeah, look right here.
I eat people.
Yeah, sure. You can't really get
Pretty evil.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm lawful neutral, so I'm trying to work with you, but we gotta have limits, buddy.
Don't eat the tree.
I know, I'm saying the law. Nobody in this group. Hear that, Tom? Hear that, Fred? Don't eat this. From
He'd
this
be
group.
fine, right?
He still takes poison damage, doesn't he? He's immune to
Is
the
it-
poison condition, not poison
Oh
damage.
well, we'll work on that later.
Oh.
We could use it to build up your guys' immunities.
Alkane powder?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. That was actually a point in the Section 31 movie, too. Where
Take tiny microdoses of this poison, so I still stay alive, even though you think I'm dead.
it's like, really? That's your solution to the plot point? Man.
Okay.
Spoilers.
There's no spoilers for that garbage.
It was a bad movie.
Bad movie. Oh, you want to stop the stream?
All right.
Or stay it anyways?
We'll long rest.
Long rest, yeah.
Long
Long
rest.
rest in your
I
apartment.
need you to declare it.
It's fine.
Okay.
Uh,
So, until next time.
Until next time, happy gaming.
Maybe this Thursday or something.
Unlikely. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.